This is probably for Annette. So just touching on the innovation piece that we said at the beginning of the panel discussion.
Yeah.
How do you deal with those stakeholders that aren't really ready for change? And
yes.
also, have you ever thought, as a woman, I'm not strong enough as such to be challenging those people?
That's a really interesting question, and actually I think it differs on the firms that you work in as well. So I come from a law firm background and actually found it much harder to drive innovation in a law firm. I don't know what it is. Yes.
Way behind the times.
Just trying to sell ideas to partners then it was, that was a lot harder than it is. So my firm currently are very into innovation and they actually set budgets aside and they want us to innovate. So in a way, it does depend on the firm that you're at, so I have noticed a difference there. Our innovation team is actually mainly women, which is really helpful, and the leader of the sort of bigger department above us is a woman as well. So actually I've got quite good role models, and I've made sure that I regularly link in with her, and she's amazing, she's so creative. And again, when I have days where I'm like, I can't really motivate the team and I'm really struggling, it's again amazing to have her as, she doesn't know it, but she's informally my mentor. I regularly have coffees with her and get her to help me inspire the team, because I think part of innovation is getting your team inspired. Because again, I used to think, oh, we'll just have a session where we have a brainstorm, and then people aren't, that's not how you brainstorm, is it? You have to inspire people and they need to go out and read things and see things. So that's what I'm trying to do at the moment with that team, to get them motivated.
Can you give us some examples of the innovation changes that you've implemented?
Yes, so at the moment we're working on a Making Movies project. So we're trying to do things, this is very formal at the moment. If you want to film anything, there's like a crew that you have to book and it has to go through sound checks. So we just basically want to do things where we make content a little bit more engaging internally. So obviously there's lots of issues with sending stuff externally, but we have a sort of sub-team working on how to film movies on your phone, how to edit them yourselves, how to add music, how to add subtitles, and it's just an easier way of updating, like newsletters, for example. Now we have barely any content, you can just add videos. And my colleagues who are sitting there have been filmed a number of times, sometimes against their will, and I'm like, come on, it's for a good cause. But just stuff like that, and again, it's hard to get people engaged with that, where you're like, can I borrow this newsletter for the week and try and jazz it up?
We're actually doing something similar actually at Baker's. It's actually surprising that a law firm is on par with an accountancy firm.
Yeah.
But again, obviously being a global law firm, our chair is constantly travelling. Our partner of one of the regions is always travelling, so rather than trying to just get emails that no one really reads, it's a bit boring. So in each office is now a dedicated filming studio. It's a room basically, studio sounds a bit morbid. But it's just a way that they can go in, film, they've got instructions on their iPads, on their iPhones, they've all got selfie sticks, they've got selfie lights, they've been told what angle to hold the camera. And yeah, it's just trying to get news around a lot quicker, use the technology that's out there, and yeah, try and be a bit more modern, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. So we've written a guide as well for people, and we've done videos on how to do videos, basically. So people just watch them. So it's just trying to encourage them to think a little bit about what you send to people as well.